Good morning, good brothers and sisters. How we doing out there today? Listen, God is with us, man. All of us who believe and live for Almighty Allah. How y'all doing out there today or this morning? The day is a blessed day. Day is a blessed day. Bismillah Rahman Nir Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rebella Elameen. Rahman Nir Rahim. Mandiki Yamadeen. I love y'all. That's our prayer, man. I had to study it, and I still don't think I got it down pat exact. But God know our intentions, and He gonna love us anyway. All we got to do is do what He says. That's all we got to do. Do what God said. Now I'm gonna read out the Quran this morning, and this what I opened the book to. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Satan claims the majority. See, right now Satan already claiming the majority of us, but we gonna turn on his ass. We gonna turn, and we gonna come back to Allah, and all his little blink blinks gonna be blink blink. We're working. See, Satan is planning, but so is God. And the God that is planning is inside of us. See what I'm saying? So I'm finna read what Satan think he got going on. And Allah is telling us this way beforehand. I'm telling you, God gave us the ups. So when these things happen, we'll know what to do. Now I'm finna read what Allah is telling us what Satan is planning. Satan claims the majority. Satan found them rarely fulfilling his expectations. They followed him, except a few believers. So everybody's following Satan right now. This is what God's saying. The objectives. Do we believe in the hereafter? That's a question God asks. Do you really believe that we have life after this is over with? See, right now, we had the past. We're living in the present. It's another world, people. The hereafter, the present. What we living in now. Alhamdulillah. He never, listen at this. He never had any power over them. Satan ain't got no power over us. We know who we are. We don't have to do Satan biddings. We know who we are. We're not niggers. We're not crackers. We're not spooks and ham bone. We ain't none of that. We are righteous, godly people. Bring Jesus outside of yourself, man. Look in the mirror. Michael Jackson said it. Look in the mirror. Look at you. Stop looking at everybody else. Let's clean up. If everybody clean themselves up, look how Jesus would start manifesting. And look what Satan would be going down. He never had any power over us. Finished. But we thus I'm going to spell it. DISTINGUISH. Those who believe in the hereafter from those who are doubtful about it. Your Lord is in full control of all things. Quran read. Alhamdulillah. Now, I'll do something else with my people. I love y'all, man. God love us too, man. God love us, man. God put all this together. Okay, See, just like a brother, God put it together, and we doing it. I'm doing live. Okay, now. All right, now how I'm gonna do this? I'm finna show us how we wrong our own souls. How we, 95% of what happened to us, we bring it upon ourselves. Now, I'm going to do an illustration. This is a wicked generation. The pencil. This pencil is a wicked generation. This is a righteous generation. Okay? Now, how we wrong our own souls. We know Allah say he has destroyed generation after generation after generation for their wrongdoing. This is a wicked generation. This is a righteous generation. Believers. Now, Allah is destroying this generation for their wickedness. He dies. The generation dies. Now, this generation go to dying also. Why? Why, brothers and sisters? Because we know Allah destroys generation for wickedness. But by we going, putting ourselves in their generation by sex and relationship with wicked people. Now, when the wicked dies, when God come to get them, hey, go you, because now this is the mother of the righteous generation. Her son or her daughter miss relationship with the wicked. Now, the mother's dying. Father's dying. On the righteous side, people dying. Everybody want to know what's going on. Because you have wronged your own soul. When God say, do something, do it. When he say, don't do it, don't do it. Then you blame your parents because you done went out there, did something stupid, because listening to what they say, now they don't allow us to chastise you without us going to jail. But Allah say he chastised who he loved. Now I got to ask you something, brothers and sisters. Do you really love your children? Because they say you can't chastise them. Allah say he chastised who he loved. So what we going through, God love us so much, he want to take care of that before we come to his kingdom. Let me tell you something. There's nothing new under the sun. Now, we know the sun sit high. We also know the sun shine upon the earth, meaning that the earth is under the sun. There's nothing, and there's absolutely nothing new under that. Now, everybody on the earth has been on the earth since the day of Moses. You got Moses still on the earth. You got Aaron still on the earth. Now you know you got Satan cast down to the earth. He's still on the earth. That's why we're going through so much hell. But you see people in your family passing on. But there's nothing new under the sun. Now, you also see, this is how you put it together. When your mother, or let's say your grandparents, go to getting old, they're on their way out. But the spirit don't go to Allah, because we don't go to Allah until Judgment Day. That's when everybody have to answer for their sins. So where did the spirit go? You put the body in the grave. The spirit don't go in the grave like that. Where does the spirit go? The spirit goes right back in the generation and from which it came. Because somebody in that generation is finna have a baby. And when that baby is born, that's why the baby come out looking like the uncle, looking like another member in the family. And the first thing come to our pitiful minds, oh, well, the uncle must have been messing with, or look at that child look just like. No, because our spirit goes right back into one that's unborn in our generation. We don't go nowhere. We can't go to Allah until Judgment Day. That's when everybody got to give an account for the sins. Ain't nobody, that's why Allah has to come. I love y'all, man. Alhamdulillah.